Hi, my name is Pierre-Luc Tardif and I'm a part-time pastor within the Pentecostal Assemblies of Canada since 2010. And I'm here to present you with the opportunity to help ministry thrive in one of the least reached part of Canada, the Lower St. Lawrence region and the Gaspé Peninsula in the province of Quebec. But first, let's introduce you to this beautiful part of our nation. The Lower St. Lawrence is a region located between Quebec City region and the Gaspé Peninsula on the south shore of the St. Lawrence. This region is a big one. It is 330 kilometers long and 100 kilometers wide at its widest, for a total of 22,200 square kilometers. In this region, the Pentecostal Assemblies of Canada have four churches: Rivière-du-Loup, Rimouski, Matane, and Amqui. As of today, January 2015, two of those churches are still searching for a senior pastor. I have been a part-time youth pastor within the Church of Rimouski for the last 4 years now. This region has a total of 201,000 inhabitants, and a quarter of this population is less than 25 years old. This region east of us is the Gaspé Peninsula. It is 350 kilometers long and 150 kilometers wide. It has a population of 93,300 people, and 20,500 of them are under 25 years old. The center of the peninsula is unpopulated. Cities and villages are all on the shores, and many have to cross great distances to go to church. There are three churches in this region: Saint-Laurent-des-Monts, Gaspé, and New Richmond. Only one of those churches has a pastor, and there is no youth ministry in this region. The city of Rimouski, nested on the shores of the Gulf of the St. Lawrence, is the city in which we live. It is the biggest city east of Quebec City. It has a population of 55,000 people, and it is the only city east of Quebec with a university. Now to present myself. I am first and foremost a husband and a father of 4 young children. 3 of them were born here in Rimouski. When me and Cindy moved here from Quebec City with our baby girl, there was no stable youth ministry in the church. We had to build it from scratch. But right from the start, God had given us a wider vision for youth ministry than just Rimouski. Rimouski was to be a platform to help youth in the churches in both the regions that surrounded us. In March 2011, we held in Amqui our first interdenominational youth retreat. 25 kids attended from as far as New Brunswick. The retreat became a tradition and grew bigger each year. The Rimouski youth group grew to 20 kids in 2014, with mostly college and university students. In November 2013, the Rimouski Church was healthy financially, and the board decided to hire me for 3 days a week instead of 1. I quit my job to be able to invest my full time in ministry. This allowed to expand the reach of my ministry. I took charge of the Sunday school program. We have a total of 26 kids from 2 to 12 years old attending. I also rallied 2 other youth groups from other denominations in the city to form a ministry called Unisson to better serve and reach youth in our city. And I was able to organize a 5-day youth camp in the Gaspé Peninsula last summer. I had planned to further expand the reach of those ministries when the church board announced me in November 2014 that the church could no longer afford to hire me 3 days a week. They will have to cut 2 days from my salary to revert to 1 day. Incomes were much lower in 2014, even if attendance were higher. This is why we needed your help. We would like you to partner with us to sustain my salary so that I can keep on helping the youth and the families of Rimouski in the 2 regions by developing support ministries for the church. There are several ways to reach the least evangelized province of Canada. You could find a missionary, teach him French, send him across the country, and support him. but I believe that supporting those who are already doing the work in the field is much more efficient. Life here is not as expensive as other provinces of Canada. $100 per week means 1 day of salary per week for a youth pastor here. Now, I want to thank you for considering our request, and may God bless you.